Good vision is essential when riding. I'm sure we've all been in that situation when you get a bit of mud in your eye and you're trying to ride while virtually blind. So let's look at the finer details of good vision. Eyewear is the first thing to think about. Many people don't ride with eyewear, and I personally don't always, but I've often come to regret it and get something in my eye. So glasses are the best thing for a lot of people. For cross-country and trail riding, a good set of mountain bike glasses will have interchangeable lenses. So you can use tinted lenses on a nice sunny day like today, the clear ones, and also these sort of orange lenses are a good option for low light conditions. It helps you see some roots and things on the floor, maybe in the woods where it's a little bit dark. More often than not, I wear these clear lenses in muddy conditions. They're really handy and you forget you've got them on, to be honest. So it's well worth the investment to stop your eyes getting scratched, which I have done a few times. The other option for eyewear are goggles, more traditionally worn by downhillers. They're starting to get used a lot more often by trail riders and enduro racers. Traditionally, they've been motocross goggles that mountain bikers use, but actually these Smith squad goggles are designed for mountain bike use, and the difference is they've got no foam above there, so at the lower speeds we're riding at, they're much less likely to fog up. They're also designed to help breathe, so you can breathe through your nose without getting too squashed. The lenses are also changeable on goggles, so you can go from tinted to clear and anything in between. Actually really handy, and I like wearing these in faster conditions than when I'm riding downhill. So how do you actually stop the mud from getting up and into your eyes? Well, a mud guard, obviously. There's a few different options, these smaller ones and then obviously the larger ones. Really, most of the mud that hits you in the face actually flicks up, comes through the fork and then comes back into your face. It doesn't really take that much of a mud guard to stop that. I like to run one of these smaller guards most of the time. Obviously, the larger the guard, the more coverage you've got, but they are slightly heavier, and also in really thick mud they can get a bit clogged up, but generally they can offer more protection. Another great budget option for a mud guard is actually to cut an old piece of inner tube up and zip tie it to your crown and to your fork brace. That's actually really effective at stopping that mud from coming up through your crown and into your face. You can also change your riding technique to actually choose some lines that aren't likely to get quite so much mud thrown up and into your face. I often try and miss the worst of the puddles just for that very reason. Don't go too crazy though. If you're going around all the puddles, that can ruin the trail. Some tyres such as mud spikes, their deep tread, will actually pick up a lot of mud and that can throw it up and into your face. You're unlikely to change your tyres just to help with vision, but in the worst of conditions, it might be worth considering. Protecting your eyes and trying to stop the mud getting into your face in the first place is really important to help with vision. But occasionally you're going to have to improvise, and quite often I've ridden trying to blink my way through a section to clear my eye, but it's not recommended. If you want to see more videos from this mission control series, you can just click up there to get you through to the playlist, or click down there for our tyre tread explain video. Click just about here to subscribe to GMBN. You get a cool video every day of the week, and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video.